Hey, boys and girls. Today we are talking about point of view again. So we've talked about this a few times. So remember, point of view is who is telling the story. Someone's point of view is the way he or she sees things happen. So third person is a person who is not in the book. They are called the narrator. So they are going to use words like he goes to the store, or she is at the mall, or they are eating at the park. First person is I. So a person who is in the story is telling it. So we're going to look for those words like I, me, and my to see which words, if it's first person or third person. So we were reading the story Goal yesterday, and we're going to look back and see if we can figure out if it's in third or first person. So it says, I am at my first practice. Coach tells us the rules, kick the ball. I am at the first practice. Who's telling my story? That's right, the girl that is in my story. So is this story in first person or third person? First, good. So now we're going to go to Seesaw and we're going to answer some questions about point of view. So when author chooses a narrator for a text, they decide from whose point of view they will tell it. If the author tells a text from a first person point of view, the narrator is the person in the story telling the story. They use I, me, and mine. If the author tells a text from a third person view, the narrator is not someone in the story, and they're going to use words like he, she, or they. So we looked at our story Goal. Who is the narrator, and how do we know? Well, we just went back and looked at it, and it had the word I in it. So we knew that that means it was going to be in first person. From which page is this story told? Which words helped you understand that? All right. Remember, the character's name is Colette. So if we go back at the beginning, it tells us on the first page, hi, I'm Colette Mora. I like to play soccer. Here's how I got started. So Colette is the one telling us her story.